Yo, what is up, Patreon crew? We are here reacting to an album. We have Blondie, Parallel Lines, requested by Patreon member Gary Milstead. So thank you so much, Gary. I really appreciate you. I did a little bit of research into Blondie. This is apparently their third album. We have Debbie Harry, and who's the other? Chris Stein. They're the original founding members. So honestly, we haven't done much Blondie. We've maybe checked out a couple of live performances. Definitely. I think we've done Heart of Glass for the channel, and I've heard Heart of Glass before even jumping into that. So yeah, I'm quite aware of Blondie's existence. I've heard songs from I was like 14. Dude, Heart of Glass being like their most popular one for me. The other one, I'm gonna find you, I'm gonna get you, whichever song that is. We'll learn probably. I think that song is in this album. So, join me as we start our Blondie journey with Parallel Lines from 1978. So let's jump into the first song here. What do we got? Hanging on the Telephone. I never heard this one, so here we go.
I'm in the phone booth, it's the one across the hall. If you don't answer, I'll just bring it off the wall. I know he's there, but I just had to call. We'll be hanging on the telephone. We'll be hanging on the telephone. I heard your mother, now she's going out the door. Did you go to work or just go to the store? All those things she said I told you to ignore. Oh, why can't we talk again? Oh, why can't we talk again? Oh, why can't we talk again? We've been hanging on the telephone. We've been hanging on the telephone. It's good to hear your voice, you know it's been so long.
Okay, real quick, really punk, dude, really like fast rock music. That was a cool effect that the guitar was doing. If I'm assuming that was the guitar, it sounded like the tick 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 tick. It just kept a little rhythm like that. We also have some organs, dude. This is great. This is great. Taking me back to the 80s. This is like a lot of fun. I know this is like 78, right? But I don't know. It's giving me 80s. I don't know. It feels just so upbeat, alive, poppy. But hey, this is technically the 70s still. So let's give it where credit's due. Proper 70s music here. So, wow. Hanging on the Telephone. Let's jump back on into it.
If I don't get your calls and everything goes wrong, I want to tell you something you've known all along. We've been hanging on the telephone. I had to interrupt and stop this conversation. Your voice across the line gives me a strange sensation. I like to talk when I can show you my affection. Oh, I can't control myself. Oh, I can't control myself. Oh, I can't control myself. Leave me hanging on the telephone. Hang up and run to me. Oh, 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 whoa, 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 run to me.
Well, I think that was the first song. Yep, that's it. Yep. Shout out to Hanging on the Telephone by Blondie. Debbie Harry's voice, seriously great. Yeah, I'm really loving her performance. She's giving it her all. really exciting, really energetic. Um, yeah, overall the song was energetic. Great way to open up an album. What did you think of this one? Hanging on the telephone. It sounds like that one Rod Stewart song, I think. Dude, we gotta listen to more Rod Stewart. I can't believe it's taken so long. Anyways, let's jump back into the album. Next up, we have One Way or Another. I've definitely heard this one, so let's just give it a listen. Uh, if I remember correctly, I like this one. Changes up rhythm partway through the song, so I'm excited. Here we go. Let's jump into it. Blondie, One Way or Another. Good riff.
One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you. One way or another, I'm gonna win you. I'm gonna get you. One way or another, I'm gonna see you. I wanna meet you. One day, maybe next week, I'm gonna meet you. I'll meet you. I will drive past your house. And if the lights are all down, I'll see who's around. One way or another.
Dude, that was okay. So that was that like the pre-chorus, or was that the chorus? Dude, that's a really interesting like melody choice. Wow, I wonder how they came up with that one. It's very unique. Gives this song a lot of like unique flavor. So let's just get. I know it switches up again, gives us something unique coming up. So let's just keep it going. One Way or Another by Blondie. Here we go.
I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you. One way or another, I'm gonna win you. I'll get you. One way or another, I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna meet you. One day, maybe next week, I'm gonna meet you. I'll meet you. And if the lights are all out, I'll follow your bus downtown. See who's hanging one way or another.
Ooh, dude, I do not remember that bridge being so awesome. Wow. Mostly the beginning of it, dude. That melody that was chosen, it was really cool. It seemed like it was from the like 2000s, dude. From the alternative 2000s scene. That was fun. This is a great song. Oh my gosh, wow. I could see why it got so popular. All right, let's just keep it going.
I'm gonna lose ya. I'm gonna give you the slip. Or slip on a hip or another. I'm gonna lose ya. I'm gonna trick ya. I'll trick ya. One way or another. I'm gonna lose ya. I'm gonna trick ya. One way or another. I'm gonna lose ya. I'm gonna give you the slip. I walk down, I'm gonna stand the
Wow. How cool of a song that is. I never noticed the sirens at the end. What a silly sounding song, dude, but it still sounds so good. An instant classic. Well, what did you think of this one, Blondie? One way or another. Sorry, forgot the name real quick. Whew, classic. Yeah. No, it sounded almost like circus music towards the end there. Do 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 do. That's a lot of fun. A lot of little progressive moments for this one. Wow. What did you think of this song? Obviously one of the best on this album. Well, I mean, I can't make that decision just yet, folks. We have a few more songs to go through. Next up, we have a song called Picture This. Let's jump on into it. Here we go.
All I want is a room with a view, a sight worth seeing, a vision of you. All I want is a room with a view. I will give you my finest hour, the one I spent watching you shower. I will give you my finest hour. Oh yeah. All I want is a photo in my wallet, a small remembrance of something more solid. All I want is a picture of you. Picture this, a day in December. Picture this, freezing cold weather. You got clouds on your lids and you'd be on the skids if it weren't for your job at the garage. If you could only, picture this, a star full of thunder. Picture this, my telephone number. Want it, but I'm telling you, oh yeah. All I want is 20.
Dude, that instrumental part right there reminded excuse me, reminded me a little bit of Rush, dude. Something caught in my throat. Ooh. Oh, this song is good. For the meat of the song, it sounds like it's a bit of country pop influenced. This is a really nice sounding. I love this so much. I can't wait for more just instrumentals from this group. So let's just jump back on into the song. And the song is Picture This by Blondie. Here we go.
20 vision, a total portrait with no omissions. All I want is a vision of you. Oh, if you could picture this, a day in December. Picture this, freezing cold weather. You got clouds on your lids and you'd be on the skids if it weren't for your job at the garage. You could only, picture this, a sky full of thunder. Picture this, my telephone number. One and one is what I'm telling you. Get a pocket computer, try to do what you used to do, yeah.
So I really liked the amount of synth that was on that one. And the abrupt ending. It was nice. Uh Honestly, this is a great song. I don't know if it can beat One Way or Another though. But this one just really surprised me with the instrumental. So, what did you think of this one? Picture This. Let's jump into the next one. Fade Away and Radiate.
Ooh, baby, I hear how you spend nighttime, wrapped like candy in a blue, blue neon glow. Fade away and radiate. Fade away, radiate. Ooh, baby, watchful lines vibrate soft in brainwave time. Silver pictures move so slow. Golden tubes faintly glow. Electric
Oh,
faces.
no. Oh, cool. Hold on. Wow. What is this song, dude? That intro? Intense. Impactful. I was not expecting this. It's like dude, it's like I'm listening to Rush now. This sounds like a Rush song. This is really cool. I can't wait to see where the song goes. Let's just keep it going. Here we go. The song is Fade Away and Irradiate.
Seem to merge. Hidden voices mock your words. Fade away, radiate. Fade away and radiate. Things become my dream. My dream is on the screen. The beams become my dream. My dream is on the screen. Dusty frames that still arrive die in 1955. Fade away and radiate. Fade away and radiate. The beam becomes my dream. My dream is on the screen. Fade away and radiate. Fade away and radiate. Fade away and radiate. Fade away, radiate.
Wow, what an outro. They just all of a sudden pull some reggae out and some shredding at the same time. Wow, how melodic and beautiful. Okay, no, I think this is literally my favorite song off the album so far. Fade away and radiate. Oh, it's so good. Oh, I liked it so much. And that intro, you can't beat it. Like, what the heck even was this song? Oof, ooh. So good, so good. The guitars, the percussion, and the bass just really stood out crystal clear on this one. This one was fantastic. What did you think of this one? Please leave a comment. Fade Away and Radiate. Let me know if this is your favorite song as well. All right, next up we have Pretty Baby. All right, really excited to get into this one. So here we go, Pretty Baby by Blondie.
Stars live in the evening, but the very young need the sun. Pretty baby, you look so heavenly, a neon nebula from under the sun. I was forming, some say I had my chance. The boys were falling like an avalanche. Yeah, yeah, baby, la dolce vita is a magic dance. No one was listening. Pretty baby, the petite ingenue, teenage starlet, I fell in love with you. You with the comb.
Okay, real quick. You with the comb. Oh, there's something so cool about the fact that they break the key with that do 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 do, and then they go on to do like a more major progression. I think that's really cool. They know how to break the key, so to speak, and give this song a little bit more of like a jazz kind of like a progressive kind of feel, even though it's still pop. This is really cool. They're breaking molds here. Wow. This reminds me of like a 60s like girl group got together. If David Lynch directed a girls singing group, dude. Like, it's kind of creepy, right? But it still just fits. All right, let's get back into this. Just back it up about 5 seconds, and here we go. Pretty Baby by Blondie. All right, I really like the melody for this one. This one's gonna be stuck in my head the most, I think. It's really catchy. All right, here we go.
You with the comb. You look okay everywhere. I should have known. You'd look at me and look away. Oh.
Sin.
Pretty baby,
Oh, that one was great, dude. That one had like a Four Seasons kind of feel, Cyndi Lauper a little bit. I can imagine Cyndi Lauper singing on that one. This one was a lot of fun. Oh my gosh, it's hit after hit. I can't, I can't even think about which one's my favorite anymore. There's so many different levels. Like they're hitting so many different spots with each different song, dude. It's almost like they got different people to write each song. That's really cool. Getting each other's like pop ideas out. I don't know though. You know, we'll do a little bit more research. Once we. Oh, okay. No, might as well just do it right now. Okay, let's just look at a parallel. Who did most of the writing here? Who did most of the writing? Pretty baby. Do. Peter leads. Blonde Magic conspired. Encouraged Chapman to work with Blondie on new music. Okay, so apparently this album was produced by Richard Gotterer? Okay. So who's Chapman, dude? Mike Chapman also worked with Mike Chapman. They said the band was like hard to work with. Okay. Wow. Okay, so there's actually a little bit of information here. Sessions with Chris Stein were hampered by his being stoned during recording, and Chapman encouraged him to write songs rather than play guitar. Similarly, according to Chapman, Jimmy Destry would prove himself to be far better at songwriting than as a keyboardist, and Clem Burke had poor timing playing drums. As a result, Chapman spent time improving the band, especially Stein, with whom Chapman spent hours recording his parts to ensure they were right. Bassist Nigel Harrison became so frustrated with Chapman's drive for perfection that he threw a synthesizer at him during recording. What? Wow. Okay. Chapman recalls the atmosphere at the record plant in an interview for Sound on Sound. The Blondies were tough in the studio, real tough. None of them liked each other, except Chris and Debbie, and there was so much animosity. They were really, really juvenile in their approach to life. Wow, a classic New York underground rock band, as they didn't give a fuck about anything. They just wanted to have fun and didn't want to work too hard getting it. Interesting. I mean, they sound great on the record. Is that because of the producer? Oh, wow. So lots of questions have been brought up. This is wild. So, Blondie recorded this album in 6 weeks. Wow, fantastic. Let's see, I think we're getting into the meat of like who wrote what songs. Sorry about this, folks. Yeah, I'm guessing it was all just like Chris Stein. Yeah, I'm guessing it's just all like Chris Stein, Debbie Harry. Let me know though if there's any specific like writers on any specific songs. All right. Well, sorry for that, folks. Took a little break from the music, but we're gonna jump right back in. Let's get into I Know, But I Don't Know.
Hey, you know,
I don't know.
okay. Dude, it is literally banger after banger. What is this riff? Do 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 do. Dude, it sounds fantastic. Honestly, I'm getting a lot of Rush from this one as well. I know, right? Just so much Rush. Like, I feel like there's a little bit of influence, right? This is 78, a bit after Rush got started, so I mean, chances are they were listening to Rush. But I don't know. I digress. Right here, this song is fantastic. It sounds so punk during the verse. Like it, their vocals are like so lazy sounding. It is great. It is great. Definitely punk influence on this one. Ooh, every song just keeps getting harder and harder to like compare to the last because like they're so different. Wow, this is great. This is great. Oh, this is hard, right? I love this song so much. Let's jump back into it, dude. So energetic. Here we go. What is this one? I know, but I don't know. Here we go.
But I won't be. You can, but not with me. It's all a mystery. Locked out without a key. Now I can, but I don't care. And I know that I don't see. Now I see that I don't know. I know, but I don't know.
Ooh. Okay, that one's pure fun. Pure fun. I love that one so much. Uh, wow. I don't know, like how to explain it. It was just so different. Really, yeah, just so much punk in there. Uh, and a little bit of prog. Dude, I swear they listened to Rush. They had to have. What do you think? This was Blondie. I know, but I don't know. A little bit of Iggy Pop in there as well. Okay. Well, again, I just keep having new favorite songs, dude. Like each new song just keeps being better than the last in some way, shape, or form. Uh, really, really cool. Okay, so I'm looking here on the wiki for the track listing, and apparently it shows which writers are for which song. Okay, so Jack Lee wrote Hanging on the Telephone, Debbie Harry, and Nigel Harrison wrote One Way or Another. Debbie Harry, Chris Stein, Jimmy Destry wrote Picture This. Chris Stein wrote Fade Away and Radiate. Debbie Harry and Chris Stein wrote Pretty Baby. And Frank Infante wrote, I know, but I don't know. Gotcha. Okay. Well, shout out to Frank Infante, dude. That last song was ridiculous. So, that was side one. Appreciate y'all. I think we're just going to keep on going, but for those who are on YouTube, sorry, part two, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to split this up into more than 2 parts. But anyway, Patreon members, we're going to just keep this rolling. Special treat, right? So, the next song up is 11:59. That's the song name, title, as in 1 minute before midnight. Wow, what could it mean? So, we're just going to jump right back on into Blondie. Parallel Lines, 1978. What do you think so far? Make sure to leave a comment. Here we go, jumping into 11:59.
Leaning in your corner like a candidate for wax. Sidewalk social scientists don't get no satisfaction from your cigarette. It's 10 to 10. Time is running out. Lock up all your memories. Get out of here. You know that we can run. Today can last another million years. Today could be the end of me. It's 11:59, and I want to stay alive. Pumping like a fugitive in cover from the night. Take it down the freeway like a bullet to the ocean. Wait until the morning. Take tomorrow by the hand. Take it down the highway like a rocket to the ocean. We can run. Today can last another million years. Today could be the end of me. It's 11:59, and I want to stay alive. Hanging on a frequency, burning like
Oof, I love this. So, most of this song sounds like it could be like from Grease or something, right? It's just the piano, the really prominent piano. I like it though, but dude, this song is seriously punk as hell. Like, this is really cool, really fast pace. A great way to start, like, the second half of the whole album, dude. This is fantastic. I love the organ here as well. Let's just jump right back on into it. Here we go. 11:59. It almost sounds like a Smiths song, dude. uh, wow. Okay, let's just jump back on. I got lost for a second. Let's just jump back on into it. Here we go.
a fire. Boy, you got the motion down. It's getting late. I'm tired and I've lost control. Don't leave me here. Time is running out. Take me down the highway like a rocket to the ocean. We can run. Today can last another million years. Today could be the end of me. It's 11:59, and I wanna stay alive.
Okay. Wow. Whoa, whoa. Okay, so before we jump into the next song, we just got to comment on that last one. Uh, 11:59. A nice like switch up between like a kind of 60s kind of vibe, like a old-fashioned kind of rock and roll kind of vibe with good organs and piano, dude. We got both. With heavy punk like envelop, so to speak. I already love Blondie. I already love Blondie. So thank you so much, Gary, for requesting me listen to this one. Really appreciate you. That was a fun one. That song was 11:59. What did you think? Make sure to leave a comment. So, jumping into this next one. Will anything happen? Here we go.
I always said you would make it. I know what I said and I meant it. I always liked the way you played guitar. I always knew that someday you'd go far. And if you do, will anything happen? Will it come true? Will anything happen? Will I see you again? You said you'd be through here again.
Ooh, real quick. Wow, dude, this song is crazy. I love how, again, we're doing that thing where they're just switching up keys real quick. This intro, I just love that for some reason. It's just really cool, odd sounding. Punk, dude, it sounds very punk. I just love this mix, this pop punk kind of mix, dude. But of course, this must be like just the start of a whole genre of this, dude. But of course, these probably aren't even the first people to do this, dude. You know, Rush definitely came out with like Spirit of Radio first. Uh, but just wow, this is something else. Okay, let's jump back into this. Enough. I'm sorry to say it might be my new favorite. Who knows? Will anything happen? Let's get back into it.
Please don't forget I'm here waiting. You always said that you would never change, like the people that you've met and the places that you've been. And if you do, will anything happen? Will it come true? Will anything happen? Will I see you again? Will I see you again? I always said you could make it. Just don't forget that I said it. 'Cause I always liked the way you played guitar. And I always knew that someday you'd go far. And if you do, will anything happen? Will it come true? Will anything happen? Will I see you again? Will I see you again? Will I see you again? And if I do, will anything happen?
Ooh, what a great ring out. Wow. I get the meaning. It's like I like the way you play guitar. Is this like a missed meeting? Like you saw a person once, you thought they were cool, but then you fantasize about meeting them again. But if you do, will anything happen? Right? What do you think the song's about? Whew. Will anything happen? So far, wow, this whole album is great. I'm just gonna say that, dude. I'm just gonna stop trying to pick a favorite. It's all gonna be great. I'm just gonna have to like just favorite this album in general. This is a really good album. Like, holy crap. I would have loved to listen to this when I was like 14, 15 as well. When I was really getting into like punk, pop punk, dude. All right. Well, again, what do you think of that song? Blondie, Will Anything Happen? Let's jump into the next one. Sunday Girl.
Like he's in another world, running hard Sunday
We have to talk about it. I just love the melody for the vocals on this song. It's just so poppy, so vibrant, so like optimistic. This song is so happy, dude. I really, really like this one. And I love just the blaring organ, the very prominent organ in this song. Wow. Okay, let's just keep it going. This one is Sunday Girl. I'm trying to pay attention to the lyrics. So here we go. Dude, their keyboardist is seriously on their top game here. I just love every single melody they ever choose. It's just fun. That was Sunday Girl by Blondie. What did you think? Another great pop Punk track, dude. This is fantastic. All right, let's jump into the next one. What do we have? Heart of Glass. Never heard of this one. Never even. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yes, I've heard this one. This is like the most popular track I think of theirs. I heard it all the way going back to when I was like 14. I think I heard it on the radio. And then I went and got a 70s compilation CD, and this song was on it. I forget what else was on it. But, anyways, yes, I've heard this song my entire life. So this is like probably the only one I've heard off of this. Or if I'm not mistaken, did I already mention? I don't know. Maybe I've. Let's go back over the list. One Way or Another, obviously. Okay, I forgot that existed. I've heard One Way or Another for sure. So, anyways, let's get into it. Heart of Glass by Blondie. Oh gosh, I'm sorry to pause it, but it's no mystery why this song became the most popular one from this album. It's just so like hypnotically good, pleasing to the ears, very positive, optimistic, major progression scale, dude. It's just like happy. The pulsating rhythm of the guitar, palm muted, paired with the synth also pulsating, dude. This song is just like really, it's chill. Beautiful vocals as well. I love when Debbie goes into her falsetto. It's a beautiful, just high frequency. No, I just love how beautifully layered the guitars are on this track as well. There's so much to this. So complex. So, what do you think of this one? Is this your favorite song from the album? Let me know. If not, which one is? Which one beats this one? All right, let's just jump right back on into the song. Here we go. Heart of Glass. Dude, they struck gold with that rhythm section, dude. That guitar. That is just so good. This whole song, just candy. It's candy for the ears. Anybody who says they don't like the song, I mean, you just probably don't like popular things, probably don't like pop music. But even from like a musician standpoint, this was just like really fun, beautifully layered, complex. What did you think of this one? Definitely going to be a lot of people's favorites from the album, I'm sure. So, that was Blondie, Heart of Glass. We have 2 songs left for the album. We have, up next, I'm Gonna Love You Too, followed by Just Go Away to finish off this wonderful album we've just listened to. So, let's jump into this second to last one, I'm Gonna Love You Too by Blondie. Here we go.
You're gonna say you miss me, and you're gonna say you kiss me, and you're gonna say you love me, 'cause I'm gonna love you too. I don't care what you told me, you're gonna say you hold me, and you're gonna say you love me, 'cause I'm gonna love you too. After all, another fella took you, but I still can't overlook you. I'm gonna do my best to hook you. After all is said and done, I don't care what you told me, you're gonna say you hold me, and you're gonna say you love me, 'cause I'm gonna love you too. You're gonna tell me sweet things, you're gonna make my heart sing, and I'm gonna hear bells ring, 'cause I'm gonna love you too. After all, another fella took you, but I still can't overlook you. I'm gonna do my best to hook you. After all is said and done, you're gonna say you miss me, and you're gonna say you kiss me, and you're gonna say you love me, 'cause I'm gonna love you too. I'm gonna love you too. I'm gonna love you too. I'm gonna love you too.
Oh, wow, what a fantastic, fun song to put at the end of an album. That is the second to last one, right? So it's like, they got you captive, right? They're gonna throw a little one at you. This one was fun, really anthem-like, not Rush anthem-like, just in general, anthem-y, just like, uh, this reminds me of Blink-182, just the na-na-na-na-na-na stuff, like, no lyrics, just kind of like noises, right? um, this one was so fun. This one had me cracking up. This one kind of tells us they don't take themselves too seriously. They have a good, fun attitude. This attitude can be witnessed in every single song on this whole album. Like no one song was like down. Every song was like upbeat, energetic. Wow. Wow. What a great follow-up to like Heart of Glass. Imagine like you just skip to Heart of Glass. You buy this album, you skip to Heart of Glass, and then this song comes up after and you're like, "Wait, what?" Imagine the parents. 1978. Wow, what did people think of this in 1978? I mean, I bet people loved it, right? This is just so fun. Wow. please tell me your experience with this song in particular. Like, what was it like? Right after Heart of Glass. It's a little jarring, right? That's funny. I like this one a lot. All right. Well, that brings us to the last song. Real quick, that last one was I'm Gonna Love You Too. A great song that I can see just covering real quick in a live setting. I would love to do that. That's funny. Like, just make a quick little punk song out of it. What do you think? All right, yeah, but that brings us to the last song on this album. Just Go Away. Interesting. Probably the first, like, negative thing that I'm getting, right? I mean, just go away, that's not like a positive kind of message, right? You're telling somebody to leave you alone. I wonder what happened. Anyways, let's jump into the song. Just Go Away by Blondie. Okay, real quick, before we get into that solo that's coming up, wow. What an interesting song. Interesting vocals. So it turns out it's not so much like a negative message here. It's like, just don't go away mad. You know, just go away. Interesting. I really never thought it could have like a positive meaning. Unless I'm interpreting it wrong. But that's what I'm getting from what I heard of the lyrics. So this is like a positive, don't go away mad. Don't go away sad. Just go away. I don't know. It's interesting. Okay. Fun song. Let's jump back on into it. Let's hear this solo. That's how they end the album, with a cool drum outro solo, dude. Oh, whoa. Our first Blondie album reacted to Blondie Parallel Lines. What did you all think? Let me tell you what I thought. Uh, I don't know what that Wikipedia article was talking about. They sounded great, dude, musically. Like, it sounded like they worked really well together. I didn't suspect any animosity. Like, sound like they were having a lot of fun. They know how to put on a good show. Really energetic, great use of synths. Really progressive, poppy, punk, dude. Oh, this was right up my alley. Great vocals, great songwriting. Wow, dude, 1978, Blondie, Parallel Lines. Tell me your experience with this album. I know it got pretty popular, right? It reached number 9 on Billboard, was it? The album entered the Billboard album chart the week ending September 23, 1978 at number 186, reflecting retail sales during the survey period ending September 10th. In the United Kingdom, it entered the album chart at number 13, eventually reaching the number 1 spot in February 1979, after the band had scored hits with the singles Picture This. So this is for UK. Gotcha. All right, so yeah, what I said at first, the album entered the Billboard album chart the week ending September 23rd, 1978 at 186. Gotcha. Okay, well, so it didn't do like that great here in America, but it was like pretty good, I guess. I don't know, let me know. Parallel Lines was also a commercial success elsewhere in Europe, Australia, and the United States, where the band had struggled to sell their previous records. Heart of Glass became their first number 1 hit on the American Billboard Hot 100, with help from a promotional video directed by Stanley Dorfman, depicting Blondie in a performance of the song at a fashionable nightclub in New York. The single was responsible for turning the band into bona fide superstars, Peacock said. Wow, okay, gotcha. Wow. Well, I think we've checked out that music video, pretty sure. So, let me know what y'all thought of this album. I had a lot of fun. Overall, each song just kept on getting better. If I had to pick one right now, that was my favorite. Oof, it's hard, dude. Heart of Glass is up there. It's such a banger. One way or another, it's so good. I Know, But I Don't Know is really good as well. Will Anything Happen? Fade Away and Radiate. Oof. It's hard. A lot of every single song was fantastic. I'm gonna have to pick I Know, But I Don't Know. I think 11:59 was just so cool also. Oh, it's gonna be hard. I need to think more on it. So check back with me. I'm sorry, I can't pick one. Okay, if I had to pick one, gun to my head. I Know, But I Don't Know. There you go. You happy? So let me know your favorite song from the album, and thank you again, Gary Milstead, Patreon member. Also, shout out to the Patreon crew, everybody on the Patreon crew. Really appreciate you. I couldn't do this without each and every single one of you. So go on over to check out patreon.com/JohnSlop if you want early access to these videos, and if you want to submit your own requests. All right, we'll talk to y'all in the next one. Peace. And thank you to every single one of the Patreon members. Really couldn't do this without each and every single one of you. So go on over to patreon.com/JohnSlop for early access to these videos and to submit your own requests. All right, I'll talk to y'all in the next one. Peace.